Today, on the Justice Court, the plaintiff is disputing the paternity of the son from his marriage.
All rise. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Stephen Moses versus Omonwu Moses. Parties.
Tell me to put his back down. Thank you, Akin.
Let's put your back down. You're welcome.
Stephen
Moses.
Yeah, Stephen.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me why you are here?
I am here because of my child. I am AA. She is AS. And when he was 2 years, he was diagnosed to be SS. Wow.
Have you repeated the test?
Yes. I've repeated the test twice after that. And repeated our own test too. To be sure that maybe before the marriage, the test we did was wrong. So we repeated our own test too. It was still AA, ES. So I was confused and I don't understand what she was saying. She was mentioning some things that were not resonating with me. So I kept on living like that until sometimes in March or April, I decided that this is going out of hand. So I said I was going for DNA test.
Do you have anything to say to that?
All what is said is true. But when we first had the test, when he was first diagnosed, why can't he tell me that we should go for DNA? And meanwhile, he didn't even come out straight that he wants to do DNA test. He started behaving in the house. So sometimes he won't come home until when one of my brothers now said, whenever he's around, that I should let him know. So one evening, he just came home. So my brother now said, let me come and meet him. Until that day, that he could say, this is what is happening. I didn't know anything. So it was not like telling me that his dad dreamt that he's nursing another person's child. That is the excuse he gave me that day. And it went on like that.
The plaintiff, Stephen Moses, claims that his genotype is AA, while that of his wife is AS. However, their son's genotype turns out to be SS. He stated that this situation is not typical, and he decided to ask more questions about the paternity of the child of the marriage. The defendant, Omonwu Moses, affirms the genotype claim. She said that her husband started misbehaving after their son was diagnosed of the sickle cell condition. Judge Fumi wades into this matter.
So we are here for the DNA results. Yes. Can I have the DNA result, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
DNA Diagnostic Center. Test results certificate of analysis. Paternity-maternity forensic test results. Name of the child, Serioluwa Fowokoni Moses. The probability of paternity is 0%. DNA analysis is negative. Stephen Opeyemi Moses is not the biological father of Terry Oluwafowokoni Moses. Do you know the father of the child? Do you know the father of the child?
Nobody touched me. Nobody.
You are very sure?
Yes.
The DNA paternity test confirms that the plaintiff is not the biological father of the child, but the defendant insisted that she did not sleep with any other man. Judge Fumi orders a DNA of mother and child to rule out the possibility of child swap at birth. She rules after the break.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yes, ma'am.
This DNA is between you and that child.
Yes.
I order another DNA between you and the child.
Child. That's
Get it. That's my difference.
All right.
I just want to rule out probability of child swap. That way it will be very clear to everybody.
If your baby daddy is denying paternity of the child to avoid upkeep, or you suspect misattributed paternity situations, submit your case online at www.thejusticescourt.com for a prompt resolution of the matter.